Breaking now at 11, live pictures show police in Atlanta looking for evidence after a shooting. This all happening on Verbena Street near Lamar Avenue. Investigators say the person who was shot is alive and breathing. Also breaking now at 11, a former DeKalb County Sheriff's deputy in jail accused of misusing license plate data collected from flock cameras. Sergeant Kabiru Salau is charged with felony violation of oath of office and misdemeanor misuse of license plate data. He was charged after an internal investigation. Salau had been with the sheriff's office for nearly 20 years. And tonight, 11, more police officers are being held accountable for violating your trust. The Fayetteville Police Department fired 3 officers after an internal review revealed they use flock cameras for their own personal benefit. Atlanta News First, Willie Danley is live in Atlanta. So, Willie, tonight we're not only hearing from the Camera Network CEO, but you also heard from the community about this breach of trust.
Yes, I did. People that I spoke to in the Fayetteville area call this very alarming, that police officers are using those flock cameras for their own purposes. They say that this raises new questions about privacy, accountability, and how the technology is monitored.
For many, flock cameras are supposed to make communities safer. But after 3 officers allegedly abused the system for personal reasons, some residents are questioning whether the technology has enough safeguards.
I don't think they should be misused for personal use or any other use unless it's for a legal reason.
According to the Fayetteville Police Department, the officers improperly used the license plate reader technology to look for relatives and acquaintances. Actions the department says fell outside of the scope of their duties. Now, some residents are calling for stronger oversight.
They should be for that specific purpose. If they're able to use it for all these other reasons like tracking people, either they need a new company that has protections on the gear to where you can't do all that stuff, or there needs to be some checks and balances on it.
Atlanta News First reached out to Flock Safety. The company's CEO says while the allegations are disappointing, it also demonstrates that agencies can detect misuse.
It's a disappointing story when I see it, but I also go, look, this is working. This is showing that if you use a tool like Flock or other tools, you should be held accountable, regardless of whether you have a badge or you don't.
This all comes as flock cameras continue to face scrutiny across metro Atlanta. In some communities, opponents have even vandalized or removed the cameras. Fayetteville resident Willie Wells says the latest incident only reinforces his concerns.
They're unconstitutional and they have to pay us for our data. Okay? We're becoming a police state. We got to stop it. We got to stop it.
The Fayetteville Police Department have said they will not speculate on why the officers allegedly misused the flock technology. Right now, there is an ongoing criminal investigation. As of now, no charges have been filed. In Atlanta, Willie Danley, Atlanta News First.